From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, guys, good evening out there. Happy Friday. Today is June 26th, 2026. Let's go ahead and dive into today's weather video, diving into what we are seeing on the regional map. And overall, today has been a fairly quiet day throughout our region, but there is one exception. Our attention turns out west, where you see a lot of colors. That is where we do have showers and thunderstorms and even severe weather that has now popped up out west. Have a look at the radar picture. Put a loop on it for you. You can see the direction. Everything is moving in an east-northeasterly direction. And so we have seen throughout the day today, we have seen thunderstorms and severe weather that has developed across Wyoming into Montana and Colorado. A broken line segment now moving east. It is now moving into the panhandle of Nebraska and into western South Dakota. Taking a closer look, we have a severe thunderstorm just east of Scottsbluff, and this is a supercell all by itself over Bridgeport. Also flash flood warning over that area as well. And then farther up north, out in western South Dakota, this is a strong thunderstorm that is heading towards Rapid City, going through Newcastle. So heads up for Rapid City. We're going to be seeing a strong thunderstorm, a severe thunderstorm that is going to be eventually moving through the Rapid City area here within the hour. So we need you guys to be weather aware, need to have a safety plan in place. Severe weather heading into the Rapid City area, moving through the Black Hills area right now. Another severe thunderstorm just east of Hot Springs and moving towards Wall. So these areas out in western South Dakota, there is a severe thunderstorm watch that remains in effect until midnight Mountain Time tonight. So for that exact reason, we do have this cluster of severe thunderstorms moving and making its way across western South Dakota this evening. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our high temperatures for today that we saw throughout the day. Today we saw 70s and 80s. We saw 70s for most of our region, but there is one exception. Out west, out in the far west, we saw temperatures into the 80s. 87 today in Rapid City. That is about where we should be for this time of the year. We should be in the low to mid 80s. 78 today in Sioux Falls. That is below average for this time of the year. Again, we should be in the low to mid 80s. 74 today in Aberdeen. It hit 76 in Pierre. It hit 80 in Sioux City. It hit 79 in Omaha. So today, overall, most of us were in the 70s, which is pleasant weather. I mean, really, today was a nice day for pretty much everyone out there, except for, again, in the far west, where we've seen a little bit warmer weather and they've seen more cloud cover and the thunderstorms now rolling through. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, guys, so let's go ahead now and dive into the number one main weather story across our region. That is the temperature swings, that we're going to be seeing a major heat wave ahead here. Let's go ahead and dive into it. First off, today was the last of the quote-unquote cooler days that we've been seeing for the past few weeks. You know, we've had it really good. We've had some really pleasant temperatures in the past 3 weeks. But unfortunately, that is coming to an end. Although if you like the warmer weather, if you like the hot weather, then you're going to love this forecast, really. It's going to get hot real quick starting this weekend. Let's go ahead and play this out. Today was another cooler day. We saw temperatures in the 70s today into the low 80s across the region. So enjoy the rest of this because we are going to be warming things up. Starting tomorrow, we're going to see temperatures climbing into the 80s tomorrow across our region. And then as we head into Sunday, we're going to be in the 90s. So and these numbers are actually pretty low on the low end here. We are looking at widespread 90s across the region on Sunday. So the first hot day is going to be Sunday. Tomorrow is kind of the in-between day. We're going to see warmer weather, but it's not going to be necessarily hot weather yet. It's going to be mid-80s for our region, which is about where we should be for this time of the year. So we're going to be seeing about an average mild day for your Saturday. And then Sunday, we're really going to start to crank up the heat. And then look what happens next week. We're seeing 90s widespread across the region. Even some triple-digit heat is going to be possible next week. And then by Tuesday, there you go. You got 90-degree weather, 90s all the way across our region. Same thing on Wednesday, 90s. Same thing on Thursday. We got 80s and 90s. So we are looking at a major heat wave, and it's called a ring of fire that is going to be occurring across our region. Actually, it's not just us. We are talking most of the country. In fact, we are seeing a major wide-scale heat wave. So get ready for hot weather. Make sure those ACs are working because you are going to need them. It is a good time to also go to the pool. Next week, I am sure that the pools around your region is going to be very busy this upcoming week. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at our forecast models and see what we can expect over the weekend into next week. We are seeing this area of showers and thunderstorms, severe weather across western South Dakota into the panhandle of Nebraska, rolling through the Black Hills and Rapid City right now as we speak. That will continue for the next couple of hours, and then overnight tonight, a lot of this is going to fall apart by the overnight hours. Then as we head into tomorrow morning, a lot of this will be out of here. We are going to get a break. We're going to see dry weather across our entire region for the day tomorrow. But then tomorrow evening, we're going to watch out west again for the potential for more showers and thunderstorms to develop across mainly western Nebraska, down here towards North Platte, maybe out towards Valentine, and then up north here. This is going to be the main event tomorrow across eastern Montana into western North Dakota. We are seeing scattered, widespread, severe thunderstorms that are going to develop here in this area. You know, it could extend into northwestern South Dakota, and they do have a severe weather outlook. I'll get to the severe weather outlook maps here in just a moment, but it does look like for tomorrow, late afternoon and evening, we're going to see these thunderstorms getting going. Now, some of it could go into South Dakota, but a lot of this is going to be dependent on the cap in the atmosphere. If it can break the cap, then we can see more thunderstorms. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the rest of this out for you. As we head into Saturday night, overnight, we could see showers and thunderstorms across South Dakota, central and eastern South Dakota, into Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then as we play this out here on Sunday, we are going to see another break during the mid-morning to early afternoon hours before we'll see more chances for showers and thunderstorms up here, up north. And it does look like on Sunday, for the most part, most of us are going to be dry. But one exception would be maybe in extreme northeastern South Dakota, maybe into Minnesota, eastern North Dakota. We could see showers and thunderstorms. Severe weather potential is there. That's for Sunday. All right, let's go ahead and run through the rest of the forecast model. And looking ahead here, as we head into the work week, it looks like Sunday night we could see thunderstorms across these areas, across, again, northeast South Dakota into Minnesota. Some stronger thunderstorms possible Sunday night into Monday morning. Then we get a break, and then more thunderstorms up here up north into Minnesota on Monday, and those could pack a punch as well. Those could be on the strong side. After that, the forecast really gets wishy-washy, and any kind of activity, the forecast models want to bring thunderstorms across our region Tuesday night. If that plays out, we're still quite a ways out, and the confidence is low in this activity. We'll see what happens. Confidence next week is pretty low in any systems at this time. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the severe weather outlook maps from the Storm Prediction Center. This is for the remainder of the evening. We do see that slight risk level 2 out of 5 out west for Rapid City, western South Dakota, the Black Hills, into the panhandle of Nebraska. And then we do have the marginal risk outlining that. Now, as we head into tomorrow, the risk is going to shift north, and we're looking at the main area is going to be up in western North Dakota into eastern Montana, but some of this could extend into northwestern South Dakota. So Buffalo to Faith, we are looking at northwestern South Dakota. We could see some severe weather. Slight risk level 2 out of 5 in yellow for the surrounding areas. So if you are in the enhanced risk, if you're in the slight risk, or if you're even in the marginal risk, we need you guys to be weather aware tomorrow for severe weather potential. Sioux Falls, most of South Dakota is in the marginal risk, also western Iowa, western Minnesota into Nebraska. And then on Sunday, the risk shifts a little bit east and into eastern North Dakota, into northern Minnesota. Slight risk level 2 out of 5. That includes Fargo, Grand Forks to Duluth. And then we have a marginal risk in dark green that includes a large chunk of South Dakota, once again, into northern Nebraska, Sioux Falls, Minneapolis, Rapid City, Pierre, Aberdeen, all included in this on Sunday. And then on Monday, we see the risk shift further east, and this is mainly for Minnesota. We're looking at a 15% day 4 risk for Minnesota. But, some of it does extend into extreme northeastern South Dakota, maybe including Millbank. We'll see what happens. We'll keep a close eye on things on Monday. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, let us know your thoughts. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. And also check us out on Facebook, X, and Instagram so you don't miss any of our content over there. We post frequently. Also check us out on our TikTok. We do post daily short videos over there as well. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Thank you guys for watching.